Good evening, good evening, good evening. I am back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. Today is August 27th, 2024, Tuesday. I'm checking in late, as y'all can see. Been a long, busy day. Had some ups and downs, some issues to deal with, but I'm here. Couldn't go the whole day without making a video. And this one is about, how would I call them? The Democrat gatekeepers. I want to talk about the black Democrat gatekeepers, which is a gatekeeper is just what it says. Imagine sheep inside a pen, inside a gate. And you have people or the dogs or what have you assigned to keep the sheep inside the gate. Don't let them out. The gatekeeper. Don't let the sheep outside the gate. They must stay contained in this little area we have them pinned in at, right? Gatekeepers. So now what we got going on is a lot of the African American or the black sheep in the Democrat gate or plantation, but we're going to just use gate for now since we're talking about gatekeepers. They out working in full force. They've cranked up their efforts to keep the black people, woman or man, inside the Democrat gates, inside the Democrat plantation. So they are on full attack mode for any black person that's trying to escape or that has already escaped and trying to tell other black people to escape. The Plies of the world, the Steve Harveys, the D.L. Hugleys, Roland Martin, Joy Reid, Ricky Smiley, just to name a few. The gatekeepers, shaming us, telling us we're not black, what's wrong with us, insulting us to the greatest degree, how we can't think, we're not smart, intelligent, you name it. Just by us deciding, ain't got nothing to do with race. We just so happen to be black. But they're not telling this to white Democrats that are no longer Democrats. You know you got white people that are not Democrats anymore, right? They're not coming after them. They're addressing all that vitriol and anger to the black people who decided we don't want to be Democrat anymore. We're not with her. That's something I've noticed about them guys. All their anger and all their attacks are directed towards other black people that decided to leave the Democrat plantation. Even though there's thousands, if not millions, of white people that are no longer Democrat, that left the Democrat plantation. No mention of them. When there are more white Democrats than black ones. It's just that the majority of black people vote Democrat, but we are not the majority of Democrats. But yet, we stand the brunt of the attack from the black gatekeepers. Why is that? Why do y'all want to keep us on the black plantation, not the black, the Democrat plantation? when we're not the majority of the Democrats? Why are y'all focusing so hard and belittling, demeaning, calling us out our name? We're a bunch of Tim Scotts, them black Republicans, which I'm not a black Republican. I'm a black independent. And I vote for who I want to vote for, just like you can vote for who you want to vote for. And then they'll have the nerve to say, you got the right and the freedom to vote for who you want to, but they'll tell you, you got a right to vote for who you want to vote for. But, you know when there's a but in there, there's a but in there, which like is an ass. What comes out of ass? Shit. So when they put a but in there, just know some shit coming behind it. You got a right to vote for who you want to vote for, but they commence to shitting on you. Plies had the nerve to say, why are we asking her questions? Why you want to ask her questions? Why you want to know this? Do you ask the white folk this? Do you question the white man? Do you ask that white man question? Yeah. Where you been? Yeah. Yeah. Ply say we shouldn't even be asking her questions. Somebody who's running for the president of the United States, we shouldn't even question. That's how much respect they have for us as a people. To our supposedly our own kind. I guess Ply, which was a studio gangster, rapper, telling me as a black man, because that's who catching most of it too, the black man, because a lot of the black women, they with her. It's the black man they after. And it's not that they worried about us escaping off the Democrat plantation alone. What they more worried about is the black man finally standing up for himself. It's not about just not being a Democrat. It's about the black man waking up, opening his eyes, and standing up for himself. There's people in America don't want that. And they will use our own kind to keep it from happening. Infiltrators. Traitors. They're calling us sellouts, but when really they the sellout. Because they're trying to keep us from rising up. An independent thinker is a threat, especially a black one. A black independent thinker is a threat, especially to the Democrat Party. When we wake up and realize that they pull the wool over our eyes for years. When we wake up and realize them people ain't for us. When we wake up and realize they don't want that black man to wake up. They targeting the black man. They don't want him to wake up because then we'll realize that our community is in shambles because of them and their policy. That's what the gatekeepers are really for. It ain't about just the vote. It's about keeping us in line. It's not enough of us to where us not voting Democrat will make that big of a difference. They're not so afraid of us not voting Democrat. They're afraid of us not being Democrat, which means our eyes are open now. The Democrat Party and the powers that be are sending all these folks out here attacking the black man, not just because he's an independent and he ain't gonna vote for the Democrat, Kamala Harris, he's not with her. That's not the big issue. The big issue is they don't want that black man to wake his ass up. So as go the man, there goes the community, there goes the family. If the black man wake up, the black community gonna wake up. That's the real issue. As long as we walking in line lockstep, Democrat, vote blue no matter who, no problem. Business as usual. But there's been a great uprising, a great awakening. And you can insult us all you want. Call us Uncle Tom, sellout, Tim Scotts, any other name you want to call us. It's too late. It's too late. If the Democrats would have been smart in their oppression, they would have gave us a little something that maybe we wouldn't have snapped out of it. But they were horrible. They didn't give us nothing. We vote Democrat year after year after year and get nothing, but go farther and farther down. At some point, somebody gonna wake up. Y'all thought we supposed to stay asleep forever? While y'all robbing us blind, killing us? Got our women around here fighting for the right to kill ourselves. When they fighting for abortion, that's what they're doing. Did y'all know abortion affects black people the most? And we the main ones around here fighting about some fighting for. I was on Facebook today going back and forth with one of my Facebook friends. And that kind of made me like, man, I'm so sick of these folk with this shit. Y'all, like I said, vote for who you want to vote for. But she fighting for her women's rights. I got a daughter. They trying to take our rights away from us. They trying to take our rights away from us. Rights as with an S on the end, which means plural, which means more than one. So I said, what rights, other than abortion, because I know where you're going with this, what rights are they taking from women? Can a woman not get in her car and drive where she want to go if she got a driver's license? They even do it without a driver's license. I know I have, but I don't tell about it. Can a woman not get in her car if she got one and just crank that bitch up and go? Can she not live in her own place? Can she not go to work if she want to, if she qualified for the job? Can she not go anywhere she please in America? As long as it ain't private property. Y'all know what I mean. What rights are they trying to take from women? Y'all already know what it is. And I told her to go research who Margaret Sanger was, the woman behind Planned Parenthood, and why most of them was in the beginning planted in the black community, the Planned Parenthoods. Abortion was meant to extinct us. I hate to use the race card because I don't like getting in all that. But there has been racial issues in America. We ain't gonna act like it didn't exist. America is not how it was back then, but back then we talking about something that got us to where we at right now. Black women don't know that they fighting to keep something around that was designed to get rid of us. Black women out here fighting for the right, talking about their rights. Abortion is a right to kill yourself. When you kill your baby, you killing yourself. Y'all want the right to kill yourself. It's my body, my choice. You overlook, but you always hollering pro-black. Vote for Kamala, she black. You pro-black. But you want to kill black people. Your own black people. Your own flesh and blood. Your own baby. You're pro-black, but you want to be able to kill black babies. But you love black people, but you want to kill your own damn baby. Because you wasn't ready. I don't want to get pregnant. Okay, shit happens. If you wasn't raped, molested, or your health, you gotta deal with it, baby. It happens. Believe it or not, the majority of babies that are just humans in this world right now wasn't planned. It just happened. And they just kept it and dealt with, hey, this is what we gotta do. The majority of people that had kids, my parents, your parents, the majority of people did not plan to have kids. They just didn't kill it when they got pregnant. You're not gonna tell me everybody that's got kids was making a sound, rational decision. They waited till they can afford it. They waited till they had their career together. They waited till they were married. No, the majority of people that had kids wasn't ready. But they just didn't kill a baby. They went on and dealt with the consequences of their actions. Well, not y'all. Not you modern women. Kill it. They trying to take our rights. And I still ask you the question, what rights are they trying to take? What is it? Take abortion out of it. Give me any other thing they're telling y'all, what rights they're trying to take from women. You can't work. Can't join the military. Y'all got more rights now than you ever had. Once upon a time, women couldn't join the military. Women couldn't go to war. Women couldn't work on certain jobs. Y'all got more rights than you ever had. But y'all around here talk cause of abortion. They done manipulated your mind and trick you into think you losing something because they don't want you killing your baby. Which in reality, as black women, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves if you knew the history of abortion, who it was designed for. So in reality, you're pro-black women, y'all really white supremacists. But hey, who am I? I'm just Big Ward on YouTube. But I'm telling y'all the truth. So therefore, we as black men have realized for years, and I hate to say it like this, but it's true, and black men know it. And a lot of you women know it, black women, that our black women don't listen to us. And a lot of us don't even deserve to be listened to. I get it. A lot of us, it's a lot of weak ass men out here. I deal with them on a regular basis now since I've been doing this YouTube. A lot of weak ass men coming at me. I know. So ladies, I understand there's some men out here ain't worth listening to. But that ain't all the men. There's a lot of men, good, solid, strong men. Y'all don't listen to them either. Y'all don't listen to nobody. But this right here. And a lot of times the guys you wrong every time. Except when he cheating. They tell you when he cheating, but other than that, they don't tell you nothing else good. Not all women. So the black man had decided, you know what? Since the black woman ain't gonna come along with me, I'll do this thing on my own. I'll escape this plantation on my own. And D.L. Hughley, none of y'all, it's too late. That don't work no more. Plies, Luke, whoever. We out of here. We off the Democrat plantation. And we're going to try to rebuild and gain back what we lost over the years by following y'all protocol, the Democrat agenda. That's destroyed our community, destroyed the black neighborhood, destroyed the black community. Liberal Democrat policy. I ain't gonna keep wrestling with y'all. I ain't gonna argue with you. I ain't gonna keep going back and forth with you about who you vote for. You wanna vote for her? Go ahead. You with her? Go ahead. But just know this. Y'all can shame the black man all you want to. Y'all can tell me we ain't black. We sellouts. Why we ain't for her? Trump did that and whatever. You're wasting your time. We out of here. Get it, got it, good. Bye.